In this session, we will explore ways in which you can bolster your CTE program through relationships and partnerships with local businesses and the community as a whole. By expanding the CTE vision outward into the surrounding community, you can tap into a vast pool of resources. Business and community partnerships have the potential to benefit all parties involved. Through business and community relationships, CTE students can gain access to a variety of learning opportunities. Mentorships, externships, internships, and other work-based learning experiences give students a first-hand glimpse into the world of business and industry. These experiences will help them connect their learning to potential future earning opportunities as they investigate possible careers. On-the-job training gives them the tools they need to enter a line of work, gives them access to state-of-the-art technology, and helps students develop an overall understanding of how things work in the business world. Teachers, administrators, and schools will also reap the benefits of business and community relationships. By building these partnerships, schools will have the opportunity to tap into countless years of experience and expertise in the outside community. Through guest speakers, advisors, mentors, and more, teachers have an opportunity to access a new type of knowledge and resources. This in turn translates into enhanced learning opportunities for their students. Business and community partners benefit as well. By devoting their time, expertise, and resources to aid career and technical education, they're helping to develop a skilled, sustainable workforce. The future workers that they will help CTE programs train will fill significant skilled labor gaps that many businesses currently suffer from. Initiating partnerships. Initiating relationships with businesses and the community can be a daunting prospect. As a first step, find out if support structures already exist. Speak with your CTE coordinator or the appropriate administrators to find out if there is already a program in place to help CTE teachers build community and business relationships, like an established CTE advisory committee. If not, consider talking with your administrator about the benefits of a CTE advisory committee. You might send your administrator links to the administrator learning session on building community and business relationships, or Georgia Randt's webinar titled How to Successfully Establish an Effective CTE Advisory Committee. Click the links below to access both of these resources. If there are no current supports in place, ask your administrator to consider hiring a substitute to cover your classes for either a half day or a full day so that you can go out into the community and start forming relationships with relevant business partners. Business partners are unlikely to respond to calls or letters from educators. It is important that you get out into the community and personally build relationships with these key stakeholders. When you meet with business partners, be sure to highlight the fact that this relationship is a partnership that can be mutually beneficial. You may want to describe some of the benefits to business partners mentioned earlier in the session. Business partners are already supporting CTE programs through both individual taxes and business taxes. This is an opportunity for these partners to have a say in how their money is spent. Ask questions that show you are interested in your business partner's needs. For example, ask questions like, what do you need in an entry-level employee? What's important to you? When and how do you prefer to communicate? Educators often plan calls and meetings that are convenient given the school schedule, but might not be convenient for business partners. How will you really know what business and industry needs unless you ask them? Take this opportunity to identify business and industry needs so that you can make a strategic plan for program improvements. As a next step, consider recruiting business and industry partners to a school visit, career fair, or classroom presentation. This will give business and industry partners an opportunity to become more familiar with you, your students, and your program. Remember, your goal is to build a relationship over the long term. As the relationship grows, find new ways to integrate mentorships, externships, internships, and other work-based learning experiences for your students. There's a wealth of practical, tested, and applicable career and technical education knowledge at your fingertips in the surrounding community. If you take time to explore and initiate relationships with local businesses and community representatives, you are setting the stage for extremely beneficial relationships that will positively influence students, teachers, and partners. Thank you.